Good to have you along on this Friday. I'm meteorologist Matt Scott. Our weather watch alert continues with a little bit of wet snow, but where it's snowing, we're getting impressive snowfall amounts high up in elevation. Meanwhile, the rest of us, it is just a rain event. Everybody's getting the wind over the next couple of hours into this afternoon. The wind gusts upwards of 40 to 45 miles an hour. Here's a look at the scene this morning. Again, too warm. You look at the temperatures for anything other than rain. All of the snow's up to the north. You see the winter storm warnings there. We do have a wind advisory in effect for the shoreline. That goes through 6 o'clock today. Tropical storm force wind gusts possible because we'll be closer to the low down there. We'll show you where it is in just a moment. But the rain bands continue. Even in parts of Litchfield County, it's rain. You notice there's no mixing. No wintry mix of this one. You either getting rain or you go higher up into the elevation, you're getting snow. That's it. And we're very happy about that. We'll pull out the view, though, show you impressive snow for Vermont, New Hampshire, backcountry of Maine, northern New York. The ski resorts are going to be loving it. I mentioned that low. There it is. Just too close to us to do anything other than just rain. Too mild of air coming in thanks to that energy. Rain, a little snow for the Litchfield Hills, and wind for everybody. That's what we have this afternoon. We're going to look for temperatures to stay in the lower 40s at the surface. So again, just wet, messy, sloppy day, certainly. Watch the snow. It continues in the Litchfield Hills through the evening. So that's why the potential is still there in that little finite area for a decent amount, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 inches. Meanwhile, clearing for Saturday and Sunday. Into Monday we go. And next week looks largely quiet, but cool. A little bit below average. Nothing for snow across much of the state. Again, but look at the numbers ramp up quickly. I think it's a little lower for parts of central and southern Litchfield County. But again, that little area from Canaan, Norfolk over to Heartland, very impressive. The rest of us, about a ½ an inch on average, some of you a little more. This would have translated into some nice snow had it been cold enough for it. Do have a coastal flood advisory in effect. That goes for the shoreline through the afternoon with wind gusts that'll be out of the north and east, 30, 35 miles an hour. So the forecast for the next 12 hours, we keep the temperature steady with the rainfall in there. Tomorrow, the sunshine returns. Temperatures stay in the lower 40s. Down the line, we go into 7-day forecast, keeping the numbers steady, keeping the forecast dry. Winter begins next Wednesday, maybe something late next week. That's a look at the forecast.